welcome back to Crafting with Miss Kendell. My name is Miss Kendell and I work at the Wayne County Public Library Children's Department. With the holidays coming up, of course, it's time to make some holiday cards. Now, I have two different ones that we are going to make today. So if you celebrate Christmas, we are going to create one that kind of looks like Santa Claus's little suit. And then if you don't celebrate Christmas and you just want to send a nice winter card to a loved one or a friend, I'm going to show you how to make one that looks like a little snowman wearing a cute little scarf. So the things that you will need to make the Santa suit card are red paper. I've already cut a piece of paper in half and I've folded it hamburger style. So it looks like this. You're also going to need some black paper and yellow paper. You're going to need a glue stick, scissors, and a marker. You'll also need an adult with you in case you need some help. So the first thing we're going to do, after cutting the red paper in half and then folding it in half so it opens like this, we are going to make Santa's belt. So what I do for this is I get a piece of black paper and I kind of measure it so that it's about the length of the card this way. So once I do that, I'm going to trim it so that it's the same length as the card. Set that piece aside. And then with this piece that we've already measured, we're going to just cut a strip so that it's the belt buckle. There we go. So there is Santa's belt. We're going to take some glue and put it right on the strip and lay that down sort of in the lower middle of the card. There we go. So it looks something like that. So next we're going to make the belt buckle. So to do that, you're going to take your yellow paper and you're just going to cut sort of like a square out of it. I'm going to trim mine just a little bit. There we go. Perfect little square. And then we're going to take some glue and glue that down right in the middle of the black belt that we laid down. So then it looks like this. So then, to get the middle part of the belt buckle, you can take part of the black strip that we cut off. You can use some of the scrap paper from that, and you're just going to make a little square, just like that, to go right in the middle of that yellow square that we put down. So then it looks like his belt is going through a belt buckle. Next, of course, we need the buttons on his suit. So for that, you're just going to take your scissors and that black paper from earlier. We're using as much of that black paper as possible so we don't waste any. And you're just going to create some circles here. They don't have to be perfect. Sometimes it looks cute if the circles aren't perfect. So there's one button. I'm going to see if I can fit one more button on his suit here. There we go. And you can put as many buttons that will fit on your Santa suit. I'm only going to do 2. And there you go. And then you can use the black marker to write a message on the inside, and then you can send it to your loved one for the holidays. So there is how you make the Santa suit card. And now I will show you how to make the snowman card. So for the snowman card, you're going to need some white paper, and you're going to do the same thing as the red one. You're going to fold it in half and then cut it down the middle. So then it looks like this. So the next thing we're going to do is make our scarf for our snowman. So for this one, I did some polka dot pattern paper, but you can use any color paper that you like. I think today, I kind of like this blue paper that I have that has like little cameras on it. So just like how we made the belt for our Santa suit, you're going to take your paper and sort of measure it to the width of your card. And you're just going to trim it. There we go. So it looks like that. And then you can make your scarf as thick as you want, but you're going to cut a strip, kind of like how we made Santa's belt. There we go. And then I'm going to take that strip that we cut, and I'm going to put that towards sort of the bottom so that we have enough room for our snowman face. So like that. So here would be the middle. We kind of put it just below the middle of our card. And then you can take the same paper from before and cut a very skinny strip, just like that, and cut it in half again so you have two little strips, and then you can glue them at an angle, just like that. And that'll make it look like the scarf has some tassels for the snowman. So it looks something like this. So the next thing we're going to do is create the snowman's nose. So for that, you don't have to be perfect with this. Just take your scissors and cut a triangle out of the orange paper. Now for this one, I kind of made the nose a little bit round, so I'm going to do the same thing and just round out the edges of the nose. And sort of trim that triangle so it looks like this. You don't have to do this if you just want to do a simple triangle. That's perfectly okay. I'm going to put some glue down and put the nose right in the middle of the upper half. So now we get to do the face and the little buttons. So for that, I'm going to use a black marker, but you can use any color of marker that you want. And I'm going to make a little eye up here, a little eye right there, a little smile. There we go, and then maybe some buttons down here. And there you have it. That is how you make your little snowman card that looks like he's wearing a scarf. And then you can send this and your little Santa suit card to any loved one or friend that you'd like for this holiday season. So that is how you make today's little holiday cards, and I will see you guys next time.